Hello, friends from Five Reasons. Welcome back to the Five Reasons YouTube channel. As you may know already, we're going to talk about Dwyane Wade. Dwyane Wade just bought a little bit of stake at the ownership stake at the Utah Jazz. And so that's going to be the news today. We're going to have Ethan Skolnick talking about it a little bit more in depth in a couple of hours when he's going to be able to send a video, and we are going to post it here on the YouTube channel. But we're going to report a little bit what's going on there and a little bit of more detail of what's happening with Dwyane Wade getting this ownership stake in the Utah Jazz. So we're going to read a report from ABC4 in Salt Lake City. They're saying a former NBA superstar is investing in the Utah Jazz. That's Dwyane Wade. The three-time NBA champion Wade has purchased an ownership stake in the Utah Jazz. Wade joins the majority owner and governor Ryan Smith, co-founder of the Utah-based Qualtrics. Dwyane Wade is not only a basketball legend, he's also a greater leader, businessman, and human being, said Smith. As we continue to build on the incredible legacy of the Utah Jazz franchise, we are excited to add Dwyane's experience and expertise to the equation. The Utah Jazz is an amazing place, and I couldn't be more thrilled about the future of the franchise and the future of this state. Dwyane's influence will be important to both. So that's Smith talking about it. Governor Ryan Smith talking about having Dwyane Wade here or there at the Utah Jazz franchise. Reactions. We have some reactions from Mickey Harrison earlier today. He tweeted a couple of tweets that we're going to have here on the screen here in a second. Let me take this banner out so you guys can actually read the entire thing that Mickey Harrison wrote on his Twitter account right after the news were broken by Adrian Wojnarowski of ESPN. So this is what Mickey Harrison said about Dwyane Wade. I want to congratulate Dwyane on his recent announcement. We had discussed having him join our ownership group after his retirement, but he was not prepared to commit at the time. Of course, I am disappointed that he didn't reconsider. That's the first part of the two tweets that he sent out. And then he said, having said that, I wish him luck and much success with the Jazz. To me, Dwyane Wade will always be a Heat lifer. And that's kind of the message that we're getting a lot um, on the social media, on Heat Twitter. They're really getting after it. I mean, we don't understand what happened there and why Dwyane Wade didn't come back. And as an owner of the Miami Heat, that would have been a great closure of everything that happened, especially the way that he got to, I mean, those 2 seasons or 1 season and a half when he couldn't stay here in Miami, had to go to Chicago, then Cleveland, and then finally come back to Miami. I'm sorry. Hi, Brandon. Thank you for being here. Remember to subscribe, to give it a thumbs up, and to leave your comments here. Thank you, Brandon. So let's go and read some of the Dwyane Wade's comments, because he also tweeted out about this new opportunity that he is getting. Let me go for it here real quick, because he answered to Adrian Wojnarowski's tweet. Let me share it here real quick in the screen so you guys can see it. The actual reaction from Dwyane Wade after this news came out. Let me see if you guys can read it here. It's bigger than basketball. Adding or yes, Ryan Qualtrics, Ryan Junior Sweeney, and who's this? Let me see. McCannon Brooks at McCannon Brooks. After the report from Adrian Wojnarowski about an hour ago, three-time NBA champion Dwyane Wade has purchased an ownership stake at the Utah Jazz, joining majority owner and governor Ryan Quicks, with plan to take an active role in the franchise and region. So there you go. Then you have the link for the story on this and what's going on. So that's Dwyane Wade and his reaction after what happened, and hopefully we will know more about and have more details about what's going on with Dwyane Wade in that regard, what's going to be his role there, and how big of a role will he actually have on the community over there, and also as a member of the board maybe at some point. We have a comment here from Sergio Sueldo. NBA law states that 1% ownership stake is the minimum stake possible. So if the Jazz sold for 1.6 billion, that means Wade must have paid a minimum of $16 million for at least the 1% ownership stake. And well, $16 million for a guy like Dwayne Wade is not that much. And the question is, how much would that cost to Dwayne Wade to have that same 1% ownership if he would have been here in Miami? That's a question that probably Pat Riley and Mickey Harrison will have to answer to at some point here in the future. So that's the report. That's what we have so far here on the Five Reasons YouTube channel. Ethan Skolnick is going to be here. We are going to be posting a video of him talking about this subject. Here about around 2:30, he's gonna send the video, and I'm gonna post it here on the YouTube channel so you guys can have his perspective on what's going on. He has a little bit more of a direct contact with Dwyane Wade and his team around him, so he might have, or he is probably gonna have a lot of more analysis in depth on what's going on here with Dwyane Wade, a new owner in the Utah Jazz, a new owner in the NBA. He is also probably trying to help on the other side of things. We have the business side, and we have the actual social and justice fight that the guys are, the NBA leaders are trying to, especially players are trying to get owners to adhere a little bit more to. So we'll see what happens here. Thank you very much for joining us here on the YouTube channel. We're going to have more details as the day goes on, of course, here on the Five Reasons YouTube channel. Have a good one. Remember to subscribe here, leave it a thumbs up, comments, and we will be back soon for the pregame show tonight for the game against the Minnesota Timberwolves at 8 p.m. That's the game starting time, and the pregame show will be at 7 p.m. here on the Five Reasons YouTube channel. Have a good one. Come back, and we will see you soon here on the Five Reasons. Bye-bye.